Hey everybody, it's Mandy Gatlin, and thank you for joining me for this energy healing session on restorative sleep. I'm going to wait just a moment and allow people to join if they're joining live with us. I'm excited about this energy healing session. A lot of you have been bringing up lately in sessions that you are struggling with sleep. So I thought this would be a nice topic for us to try. And if you're over at the YouTube page, then make your way over to my website so that you can join us live as a group. And there's a chat box there so that if you have questions, you can ask your questions there. My website is amandagatlin.com. And to find the page that we're on, you can either click on the link at the top that says Energy Healing Clinic, and then scroll down, you'll see the clinic for energy healing for restorative sleep, and you can click on the link, or you can just go to amandagatlin.com/energy-healing-for-restorative-sleep. And that will take you to the correct page. So I'm just going to check and make sure that the link works and that we have volume so you can hear me. You can hear my dogs in the background. Thank you for joining me. And yes, we're going to talk about this topic of restorative sleep. And so I'm just going to go ahead and jump in and get right to the energy healing session and work through that with you guys so that you can really enjoy the session, because this particular session you'll be able to utilize for your own sleep. So it's something that you can play and allow yourself to fall asleep to. And you can also put it on a loop or use it as a sleeping aid. There will also be some nice techniques for you to apply on your own. So once you listen to this, there will be some changes in you, some energy healing that's done that will work on a spirit level for you, and it will help you remember in the future so that you can utilize these when you actually go to sleep at night for yourself. All right, so the first thing I wanted to talk about was just what is restorative sleep. I'm just going to spend a few minutes on that, not very long, so that we can jump right into the energy healing session. So basically, restorative sleep is it's when you wake up feeling refreshed, right? So it's being able to go to sleep at night, or maybe for some of you it's during the day if you work during the night. But being able to basically fall asleep and then get a refreshed sleep and to feel rejuvenated and to feel like you have a good mood. And also our sleep is very important for helping us to connect, right? And to have that spiritual connection in the nighttime. A lot of times that's when we're getting our I call them downloads. So that's when you're getting your greatest ideas, your inspirations, major clearings are done during that time, during your sleep. So it's really important to be able to get that nice restorative sleep. And sleep is definitely associated with our time. So something that I've been noticing a lot lately in patterns that when I'm working with people, a lot of people are telling me that they are struggling with sleep. And then what I'm noticing is that they're also struggling with being present moment or in the current moment. So do you find yourself sometimes worrying or spinning your wheels about the future. Or maybe you're really upset about something that happened, and you're replaying it and reliving it, and that might be something from your past. So a lot of times our sleep has a lot to do with resetting our time clock. So helping you get back into that state of present moment or current moment. So that's what this energy healing session is really going to work on, is helping you to reset and get back into that state of present moment or current moment. And you'll be able to see how this energy healing session goes, and then you'll be able to utilize it for yourself at night and play with it and practice with it. And then once again, you can feel free to play it for yourself and allow it to play at night so that you can enjoy the benefits of it. But basically, again, it's just helping you to reset. What do I mean by being in the present moment? Well, if you're struggling with worries and anxiety, that's usually a sign that you're thinking about the future a lot. And we all do it. Everyone struggles with this, even masters. This is the basic foundational stuff that even the highest masters are constantly working on, which is, and this is why they do meditation work, because meditation is designed to get you back into the present moment or the current moment. And when you're living in the present moment, basically it allows you to appreciate what's going on. It helps you to observe what's happening in your world, whether good or bad. And you're also able to be connected, so if you're being more present moment, it means that you are literally receiving information in that moment and then doing what you need to be doing in that current moment. So that's the gist of the work that I do with people. It's mostly trying to get them back into present moment time and utilizing that time to bring in ideas or hear what they're supposed to do and then just do it. So if your sleep is off, most likely that's a sign that you're struggling with jumping into the future or going into the past. And sometimes what happens with the past is you're trying to bring up layers of things, or you're trying to heal things from the past. And so a lot of times that's when you'll get the dreams, where you'll relive something from your past. And a lot of times that wakes you up, because what's happening is your subconscious mind is trying to heal. Your conscious mind is aware that something is off with that. And so it wakes you up. Okay, so it kind of like slaps you out of that. It's actually a blessing that it's doing that to you. It's actually a blessing that it's waking you up, because it's trying to get you aware that you're going back into the past, once again. And so it's helping you to see that there's just stuff to release. There's just stuff to relax into and let go of. So this is the beautiful thing about energy healing, is that it works perfectly in this case with sleep. You can utilize it as a meditation as you're laying down. I like to make sure to use it right before sleep time, and then even when you get awoken in the night. And a lot of times what's happening, if you're waking up at a certain hour in the night and you see it repeatedly, like you look at the clock and you're like, oh, it's 3 a.m. again. Those hours, the early morning hours, the 3 a.m., the 4 a.m., those early morning hours are what's called spirit hour. And generally, if you're meditating a lot, or if you're opening up to your gifts, you'll tend to just be woken up at that hour, because that's the hour that the veil is very thin. And so you'll tend to be able to access spirit more easily. How can you use that to your benefit? Well, you can definitely tune in at that time. So you don't have to necessarily get up. A lot of sleep experts say to get up and move around. It's almost better to just lay there, relax, do some deep belly breathing, and ask or open up and just say, what is it that I need to hear? So instead of resisting the, all that stuff that's going on, the spinning that you're doing and all of that, basically it's just open up and just have some time. Just a few minutes is all you need to just do some nice breathing, and then to ask, what is it that I need to know, or what is it that I need to hear? A lot of times the very first thing that comes up in your mind, or that you feel, or that you see, that thing is just that thing that needs to be known. And then it will start to relax and release from you, and you'll feel yourself start to unwind, slow down, and fall back asleep. So a lot of times it's just something trying to get your attention, and that oftentimes happens during what we call spirit hour. Okay, so a lot of you will tell me, I see 333, on the clock, and that is these magical times when you're more connected, you're more lucid, and usually that's a good thing. If you're more lucid, that means you're more welcoming to hearing your messages. Otherwise, like during the daytime, a lot of us, we just are totally closing that off or shutting that off, or trying to, do work or focus on tasks. And so it's good to have that time. And the sleep time is the number one time for you to be able to connect, to get your messages, and hear what you need to hear. And usually, if you are allowing that to happen instead of fighting it, then you will get your restorative sleep. Okay. So I know, a lot of us were like fighting the anxiety, but if you just relax into it, you'll notice how you'll get your message, and then usually your body will it will just go down, it'll shut down for you and go to sleep and get calm. So let's go ahead and jump right into the energy healing session on restorative sleep. So whatever you prefer, you can sit, you can stand even for this, or you can lie down. If you feel like you want to use this to go to sleep, then obviously lie down. But you can also sit, and you can just sit in a nice comfortable position, and then just allow yourself to become very relaxed. Close your eyes and go ahead and do some nice deep breaths. So just take a nice deep breath in and relax and let the breath out. And take a nice deep breath in again. And this time, let your breath out completely, feeling your belly expand and contract as you do this deep breathing. Just focusing on your breath and focusing on your breath getting more deep. So go ahead and take a deep breath in and hold it. And then when you're ready, go ahead and let it out. Feeling all the tension release from you. Everything relaxing in your body. Feeling your muscles relax in your arms, in your legs. becoming aware of your breath flowing in to your chest and feeling your chest rise and fall as you take each deep breath. And now just become aware of the point right in the middle of your brows. This is your third eye point, right in the center of your brow. And just place your awareness on this point as you become more connected to your breath. This point is a physical point that relates to a point inside of your mind, the pineal and pituitary gland area, and that's your connection to source. That's your information hub. So just become very relaxed, connect to that point on your brow. Even feel the coolness of the air on that point. And if you like, you can extend that point out just a couple of inches right in front of you. Feel yourself connect to that point. And in your mind, just say the word source. Allowing your breath to really relax. Feeling your muscles completely relax. Feeling your body get really heavy. And just become aware of that point outside of you. And feel how it's connected inside of you at the same time. And picturing that point as a little ball of light. Feeling your connection to source. Feeling your energy drop even more now. Feeling your body relax. Feeling your energy relax. Feeling your breath get more and more deep. And feeling yourself in this present moment, in this current moment. Feeling all tension release from you. Feeling everything from your day unwind from you. Feeling all your connections to people, to things detach from you. Each time you breathe in and you breathe out, allow your breath out to get very long And each time you breathe out, feel yourself release or detach some things from your day. You can even name those things if you like, or people. Just feeling them fall away from you. Feeling that energy unwind. And as it unwinds from you, picture it moving towards the light. And picture it moving up and away. And knowing that you're always connected to Source. Your connection is constant, always there. You're gifted with that connection. It's inside of you. It helps you to feel aligned, to feel confident, to feel peaceful and calm, to feel more current moment, more present moment. To feel the gift in the present moment. And just notice what you notice. Just notice how you feel. Allowing yourself to surrender even more. Becoming aware of any lasting tension in your body, in your soul. And allowing that even, those final threads of tension to just release from you. Letting them go to the light just for now. And just be here now. And as you feel your connection to Source, feel yourself become recharged. Feel yourself become rejuvenated. Feeling into that deep sleep. And feeling the renewal that comes with being here. The peace that comes with being calm and being connected. Allowing divine messages to come to you in a peaceful and graceful way. That you can wake up feeling confident and refreshed. And feel that energy from those points, whether you're still focusing on that point just outside of your brow, or if you're focusing on your brow, or even on your pituitary pineal gland, right in the center of your mind. You can feel all of those points at the same time, because you are everywhere all at once. amazing ball of energy. Feel yourself connected to all of those points. And then allow your energy to drop down. See those points move down now. See them move down towards your heart area. Becoming aware of your chest and your heart. Feeling your breath once again. And then allow your energy to drop down even further now, down your body and out and down your legs and into the earth. Your body should be completely relaxed. And you can stay here if you like. And just enjoy feeling this refreshed, calm energy in your body. Or if you're ready, you can come out of that. Open your eyes when you're ready. And just move your fingers and your toes. Thank you so much for joining us for this energy healing for restorative sleep. And if you have any questions, feel free to email them to me at discoveryourenergy@yahoo.com. Thank you so much for joining me. And please come back for more of these energy healing clinics. Thanks so much.